Viewers, important message from
APLC
APLC leadership,
1st
APLC Amba
December
boys. Please
2023.
listen attentively.
Kenya had Mau Mau movement when they were fighting for their independence. The Mau Mau really had a confrontation with the British military, but they could kill over 1,000 Kenyan civilians who obeyed the British against the will of those who were fighting for the independence. They went after the families of those who chose to work with the British military and invaded the British farms to kill every Kenyan working on those farms. Today, the lives of the Kenyans are 1 billion times better off than when they were under the British. The Iratians had a very unpopular quest for independence. Iratians fight went after those who resisted independence and could kill more than 200 civilians in a day to establish their independence. Today, they are better off more than when they were together with Ethiopians. Algeria fought its war of independence for 15 years. They killed the civilians who chose to obey the French administrators and the French government. Hundreds of civilians could be killed in one day. Algeria is one of the finest countries in Africa with a very high per capita income. We have seen the video that emerged from Kumba on a Monday ghost town day. Hundreds of bikes, taxis, and business places were working, claiming that the era of the ghost town is finished. Fellow Ambazonian, there are some Ambazonian communities that have killed Ambazonian fighters and handed over some to the La Republic military, but we have never retaliated. Barombi in Kumba burnt 4 Ambazonian fighters alive and handed over 3 fighters to the military who were later killed. We went to Barombi, but we didn't kill anyone, but we instead advised them. It appears Amazonian fighters are so lenient, such that civilians think they can do whatever they want. But we are giving this very last warning to every civilian and to the Kumba population in particular, that nobody shall be spared violating the Monday Ghost Town. We shall shoot at random and ready to kill just as the Kenyans did. It is not the fighters to tell you people that Ambazonian don't have any future in the union with La Republique. Sonara is inside Ambazonia, but from the gateman to every office in Sonara are Francophones. Most of the laborers in the CDC's plantations are Ambazonians. Meanwhile, the top positions are occupied by Francophones. We are slaves in our own country. An Ambazonian can never be a president in La Republique, and they are right because it is their own country. We shall never give any warning again. Either you resist the colonial administrators or you embrace death. A word to a wise is sufficient. From the APLC leadership, Katankuna.